just a little intro of random things. Today's video actually has a wee bit theme to it. In today's video, I'm going to be showing vintage items from my bedroom. So, I'm a bit of a collector. I don't want to say hoarder because I've been trying to be a little more organized. A little bit more organized. So, it's just kind of things I display around my room, little collections and whatnot. I thought tonight would be a good night to just like wind down, do a little collection showing of cool things in my bedroom. So, let's get right into it. And I got ready for bed. I have a couple pimple patches on, so let's ignore that. But yes, without further ado, let's get right into showing some of my items. Hi y'all. Okay, so a little interruption. I started to edit this video, and I realized I forgot a vital vintage item that actually helps inspire and spark this video, and that is actually what I am wearing. So let's tilt this down a little bit. I am wearing this vintage National Park sweater. It is knitted, and I thought I'd do a quick little ASMR with this sweater. But I think what's gonna sound better is a little bit of this. Okay, let me know if that sounded good. But there is a doe, and a buck on this sweater. But I just couldn't continue the video unless I actually showed this item, because as I was putting my laundry away, I saw it and I thought of doing this video because I think this is a very cute sweater. But yes. Let's get back into the actual regular video and show some of my cute and wonderful items. To start off, I have this Yeti pop can. So I don't think it was ever a real pop can, because as you can see, the top is fake, but it's actually a little storage container. Okay, and then inside it is hollow, so you could store like money or other random items in it. That is my Yeti pop can. Okay, the next item I have is another container, and I call it a little chicken jar because there's like a mother hen on the jar, and it is glass. So let's do a little tapping. Okay, I don't know if all of these items are necessarily vintage, but in my book, they're a little bit older, so let's just keep going. Next, I have this big jar of marbles. He is a TY, like a little beanie baby, but I don't really know his name. So, what should we name him? Put in the comments below what you think his name is, because I don't think he came with a name. So, if you have a cute name for him, put in the comments below and maybe we can give him a name. Next, we have a maple syrup vintage bottle. I actually have a clear one of these somewhere, but this is the one I had display in my room. It has the Statue of Liberty, Liberty, Liberty on it, if you can see, and it is in a brown tinted tone. So once again, let's do a bit of tapping. And if you cannot tell already, it has a saying on it: give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses. That's what this says. So, again, the Statue of Liberty bottle. I believe it used to have maple syrup, but don't quote me on it. And I think that's where the label used to be. This next item, I believe, was from my dad. I'm also a coin collector and a collector of many random things. So this actually has 1977 pennies inside. I believe this is like a resin encasing. So let's once again do a little tapping. Okay, so once again, I'm not 100% sure if this is vintage or not. It's 1977 and these pennies look pretty shiny. So if this was encased in resin in 1977, then I feel like it's vintage, because I'm pretty sure they're all 1977. So unless someone just happened to get all 1977 pennies and did it recently, I feel like it's pretty vintage. But I don't know, let me know in the comments below, because a lot of these I can't be like, oh, I got it at this place, because again, I get things from all random different places. Going back to some stuffed animals, stuffed animals, stuffed animals, plushies, 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 stuff, stuff, stuff. We have a little sock monkey, sock monkey, sock monkey is the little baby. I call it the little baby one because I also have the mama. So I also have the mama sock monkey. And I know sock monkeys are still around, but for some reason I feel like this is the vintage look of them. And like, look at their little butts. They have like a mouth on their butt, basically. And then the last plushie item that I'm going to show you guys. This isn't vintage, but I actually made it myself. So I think I made it back when I was in 9th grade, so I was a freshman in high school. I'm currently a senior in high school. I know it might be hard to believe, but it is this vintage teddy bear, I call it, because I sewed some little patches on it. It doesn't have eyes, but that probably would have been cute if I could sew some button eyes on it. But nope, it's just a little patched vintage teddy bear. freshman year when I made it. I made in the same class. It was jewelry and craft design. And I'd have to say I probably made more crafts than I did jewelry. But we made like rings and stuff. And then this is the back. More just fabric and fake plants. And because there's so much glue, it's going to be hard to show you what's actually in the inside pages. But I can try. So on this first page, it looks like we just have some more of the fabric that I used to sew the bear. So some patches and whatnot. I don't know if I can do a little tapping on this. This probably has to be a little bit more of whispers because it's pretty fragile. And then on this page, again, we have like some fake plants and fabrics. So this is the area that's a little more boring. And then we go in here, and it looks like we have like a chain thing, a little butterfly, more fake plants, a little sunflower, and then on this side we have like almost like little fake picture frames. So this is like framing a plant, and over here with some other stuff and more fabrics and just random stuff. And then in here we have like a little key with coins and like makes cute stuff. Over here it's like a little fabric bucket with some more fake plants. Over here more pockets with fake plants and some stickers. And then over here is some hexagon cutouts with some plastic film and more plants. So it's very plant themed and whatnot, but it's very cute. Okay, next we have a little canister. It is Coleman's mustard. So I'm assuming there used to be mustard in here. I think people can make their own mustard from home. And because it's a canister, that means we can do a little bit of tapping. It looks like on the back we have some nutrition information. So that is cool. And yeah, there's not too much to it. It's just an old mustard canister. And I'm pretty sure this is vintage. I don't think they make powdered mustard like this anymore. It says 1841. So I don't know if it was that old or if that's when they founded the company and started selling mustard. But I think it's vintage. Okay, now I have another marble. And it's not fully focusing, but it's a marble of John Deere. So if you don't know what John Deere is like a tractor company. I'm sure they sell more than tractors. They probably sell tools and other stuff. But they're known as what I kind of know them for is John Deere tractors. And it's their green and yellow colors. I honestly should be a little more careful with these items because if they are so vintage, I should take better care of them. So hopefully tapping won't scrape any of the paint off. But again, I mainly just use these for cute little decorations and don't touch them. I thought this would be a cute and fun ASMR video to film just because it's kind of like a little relaxing haul type video. If you really like this video and want a part 2 or some other videos of my other random collections in ASMR, I'd be happy to film them for you guys as long as I have time. Because I honestly should be doing some schoolwork right now, but that can be after the video, you know. I think this next item is very rare. It is poker frogs. So it's literally plastic frogs playing poker. I will show them in better detail, but first, I'll show you guys the box. The box, the box. A hollow box sounds a lot different than a filled box, so yeah. Now we have the little poker frogs. So this one looks like it would have had glasses, and it looks like he has a queen and a 10 and some other card. So let me know if that's a good deck. But this is the little poker frog. This froggy has 3 aces. So let me know if any of you play poker, if a hand of 3 aces is good in poker, because I honestly do not know. And then this last little frog has a deck, or a hand is better term, of also 3 aces. So I wonder who's gonna lay their cards down first and who's going to win. But it looks like there's a little bit of froggy competition. They all rest on a little lily pad. Lily pad, lily pad. Okay, now it's time to show you one of the things in my room that I really love, and I definitely want more of in different colors. This Avon car. So if you're not familiar with the brand Avon, Avon is them back. I have more than 2 items left to show. But the next item is a little funny baby picture of me because I'm sick.